Good day, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I'm your host, the voice of reason. Today, November 28th, 2021, we're going to have another look at the ongoing situation between Russia and the Ukraine. We continue to see a very, very tense situation. We have additional reports of military movements. First, we can confirm that at least two large landing ships were spotted off the coast of Algeria, heading towards the Black Sea. These two landing ships are part of the Baltic Sea Fleet and are normally stationed in the Baltic Sea. And we're now seeing some of those assets being deployed towards the Black Sea for possible preparations for war against the Ukraine. We are also seeing, and this is very, very important, we are seeing it is reported that all of the Pacific Fleet of the Russian Federation nuclear attack boats, nuclear attack submarines, have set sailed and are being deployed to sea. And obviously, once they are deployed, they are very, very difficult to track. But again, very, very large buildup of forces near the Ukraine. We're continuing to see additional movements of forces to include strategic level assets, such as the now deployment of the nuclear submarines based with the Pacific Sea Fleet. So again, fairly significant deployment of forces. Another real issue right now is some statements that are coming out, specifically from the Russian embassy for the United Kingdom. And I'll read specifically what the ambassador, the Russian ambassador to the Ukraine, I'm sorry, for the UK, has recently said within the last 24 hours. Russian ambassador to the UK has now warned there is a pretty serious risk of war between the countries. He said, there is a risk of war on our border. It's pretty serious. There is a possibility that there is a spark and an incident can occur. NATO is stepping up its presence along the borders of the Russian Federation. We have lots of maneuvering now in the Baltic Sea. We have strategic aviation with nuclear warheads flying 20 kilometers close to the borders. The ambassador said the decision by the UK Defense Secretary Ben Wallace last week to move an armor brigade back to Germany in response to increased Russian aggression sparked anger in Moscow. So again, a lot of moving parts. It continues to heat up. We're not getting a lot of coverage of it here in the States in terms of the mainstream media. Could we see something start to happen in terms of an outright conflict? Obviously, it would take some heat off the declining ratings of Joe Biden and the Biden administration. Very, very low approval ratings right now. And could we possibly see something? Could he do something to try and alter the abysmal approval ratings that he currently has within the polls? Quite possibly. Who knows? Could it be a miscalculation? It's hard to say. But again, fairly significant. The most important pieces to this right now is the troop movements that are occurring. Again, 100,000 plus Russian forces being deployed along the Ukrainian border. Multiple combined armies have been now moved to the border with the Ukraine. And now we're seeing the flexing of the Russian Pacific Fleet out to sea, the movement of additional forces from the Baltic Fleet to the Black Sea Fleet. Again, very, very precarious situation, especially now with the rhetoric that appears to be in some cases, some individuals believe they are now preparing a Russian society for war. We'll continue to monitor the situation and report. Have a good day, everybody.